a while back,
Training.
I found I had a very questionable and shocking moment in Brawlhalla where I labeled, and then I also titled the stream, "Fix Your Game." Yeah, they did not fucking do that. They like what? Hold on. No. Stop. What? Like, what is this? Dude. What is this? What is this? What actually is this? Let's see. Position reset on. Set damage. What is that? Oh, my bad. What is this? What is this?
Dominating.
What is this?
Quad
Hold on.
knockout. Berserk.
What is this? No. Hold on.
Unstoppable.
What was that? What was that? What is this? What is this? What is this? Dude, that's literally air. That's this new loot crossover. You can literally just hit side stick on gauntlets with air. What is this? Dude, what is that? What is that? What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Is Ed on? Murdered the They murdered the only multi-platform fighting game right before, literally a week before, the Warner Brothers fighting game was supposed to come out. This is unreal.
I'm so what?
So, okay, I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but like a little bit ago, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
A little.
I don't play Brawlhalla, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like, I'm trying to think of it. Like,
Hold
probably
on, I'm
like
a
2
pee,
weeks.
but I'm still listening to you. I'm peeing, but
Probably
I'm
like.
still listening.
I'm live. I hope you know that. So, but like
I
2
will
weeks
mute
ago.
myself.
Okay, good. 2 weeks ago, they released a trailer for this new fighting game called Multiverses, which is the newest fighting game that's coming out, made by Warner Brothers. So it's already gonna be a big draw with a company like that making it. And you know what the developers of Brawlhalla decided to do? They decided to release probably the top one. This is ranked upon top 5 of the worst bug fixes in the entire game's history. This is probably the worst update since like they added the last new weapon, which had players sending actual death threats to the game developers.
Jesus, I've heard of the multiverse game. It doesn't that have a Shaggy in it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I don't even play games like that, but I get that just to play as Shaggy. Keep it a buck.
Dude, how does he get a hit? No, I had a really good one earlier. I literally hit with air. Like, can I get a good one again? I don't think I can. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna head out.
I
haven't been in a party forever. Now it's been too long. So,
I see. What the hell, dude?
Triple knockout.
What the hell? I had like the perfect one earlier. Okay, keep in mind, Nathan, if you don't understand what's going on, there's this new, like, attack animation where it doesn't even show the area that hits. So, like, in this clip right here, that's literally just getting hit by air. Like, that's literally, this new attack, you could just hit people with air. It's ridiculous. Like, look at that! This right here stops. Like, that little, like, glowing yellow thing, that stops right there. It doesn't go any further than that. But the hitbox is further than that. Like, look at this. Let's try this again. Look at this. Literally, why? There's no possible way there should be a hitbox there. That's literally air. What the hell, dude? What the... Ed, they've murdered Brawlhalla.
How'd they do that?
There's literally a SIG animation that hits with air. Like, one of the... Dude, this is fucking crazy, too. This is a week before the new Multiverses game is coming out, too. One of the new, Street Fighter Returns crossovers has, like, a crossover called Luke, right? And he is Cross. His gauntlet side sig, I don't even know. It stops probably, like... How far is that?
The fuck?
It stops maybe like a whole 2 inches. Like the hitbox continues on for like probably 2 inches after the animation stops. Like it's the animation, and then like probably like 2 inches forward is the actual like hit area, like the actual like hit frame. It's fucking terrible, dude. And then like another one of the for Dhalsim, his down sig animation, it looks like he's just jumping. And I wouldn't know this, but apparently the sounds were different on PC, and people are pissed off that they're the same as they're on console. I can't really tell you about that, but what I can tell you is how awful about everything else is. Okay, let's see. Dawson.
Oh, Lord.
Axe.
Oh, God. I shouldn't have gone outside. It smells terrible.
Okay, like... What, dude? Now, it may not look bad right now when we're in training mode, but let me assure you, this is actually cancer when you're in a fast-paced match and a jump animation looks the same as a animation that can literally kill you on like orange-ish reddish.
Hello.
No, let's go.
Yep.
Like, dude.
I'm sorry
it
that was
almost
so loud.
That was pretty loud.
That was my uncle. He is pretty much deaf. He is incredibly loud.
Oh my god. It's literally the same. It's like you could actually have a genuine like spot the difference minigame with the down sig off stage and the gravity can and not the gravity cancel, the ground pound with axe. Like it's that similar.
God. What the fuck?
I can't, dude. Like dude. Dude. I actually I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. How did this happen? How? Who let this? Who passed judgment on this fucking pass? Who passed judgment on that? Who let that happen? Oh, you can actually change that. Never mind. I didn't know you could change out of jumps recovery. Okay, apply. Oh my god. Okay, that's at least you can change that. That's not as bad as I thought. But dude, I was actually gonna get one of those two crossovers too. I'm probably gonna get Dawson because the axe is on fire, but man, what the fuck? Why now? And another thing that's happening in a week is the first LAN tournament in 2.5 years is happening, and they do this. I couldn't tell you. This is like
What was going through their minds?
like just imagine like for Smash Ultimate if instead of adding the Steve crossover, like they just straight up like got rid of like King K. Rool. That's pretty much what this is. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Like, don't get me wrong, the game is still playable, but like BMG better hope this new fucking fighting multiverse is just dog shit. Because if it's any good at all, people are gonna stop playing this.
3, 2,
Oh.
1, brawl!
You're over here complaining about Brawlhalla, and I'm over here playing Super Mario 64. But the definitively worse edition because it's on Mario 3D All-Stars.
I don't even. Okay, that's not the game right there. I just can't even comprehend how I did not make it back to that ledge. The fact that I almost got my shit packed with this dude's unarmed is actually terrifying. Oh, I don't make it back! They changed how jumps work. Or is it either it's just me? I don't know. It feels like jumps don't go as high.
They really changed a lot in that update, huh?
Huh?
They really changed a lot in that update. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't play Mario 64. God, my nose is all stuffy.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love, like, breaking the game, but that is, like, the ability to break the game, not the game, like, already being broken. Because the thing is about breaking the game yourself is that you can fix it. When the game is pre-broken, there's no thing you can do about that shit. It's like spawning in Minecraft with a command block, like... What? That's not how that works. Last time I checked, neutral sig can't do that. What? So if you're close enough to the wall, the Petra neutral sig on gauntlets can just ricochet the other direction. That's cool. Man, this fucking game, bro. I thought this was bad when, like, they made an April Fool's update and added double gravity cancel. Nope. That's somehow not as bad as this, and it was an actual intended to be bad update. They literally couldn't do worse. They literally couldn't make a worse update if they tried. Like,
What the hell?
9 strength for you, baby. Let's go. That's not what I meant to do. Pickle Cheen 354. What in the fuck?
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to do... Wait a minute, hold on. I think I need to do those today. I'm gonna get a shit ton of money from doing amazing on my finals, and I actually kind of want to finish the bonus challenges for this season's battle pass because I think it actually ends today.
What? Ends today?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't know what it is that ends today, but...
I mean, it says the refunds expire June 3rd. So maybe it ends tomorrow. Who knows?
The season ends on June 4th.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Because that's the date of the event.
Oh yeah, the event where they are just gonna Twitter cancel Fortnite. I can't wait for that to happen. That's gonna be the best event since they recreated the sicko mode Travis Scott incident. Bang! Uh-oh! No recovery! Never mind, I am just stupid. No recovery. I don't know how that launches me into the air, but
I made the great decision of, you know, Super Mario 64's camera is pretty broken. So let me just play Super Mario Sunshine.
Enable gyro controls.
God.
Come on, go for the ground pound. Ooh, I just teleported! What? How did I do that? If you time a jump right on this map, you literally just teleport. What?
What did they do to this game?
I'm not sure. I can't truthfully answer that question. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna try.
Has Brawlhalla truly been ruined? Hmm.
Uh-oh. This dude can't handle me just spamming the teleport sig. Like, okay, that's funny. The sig tells me I'm gonna go there, but it doesn't actually bring me there. That's kind of funny. Okay, that time it did. I definitely move out of the way of that. Don't ever do that emote again. You are actually strange.
Can't believe I managed to get out of my finals by just being sick.
He got out of doing finals by wearing the drip. Okay. Oh, I touch! No! He killed himself.
Oh no!
I died! This guy sucks!
Oh no, I've gone to the wrong secret area. Oh, fuck, I have to do the 8 red coins of a timed 8
I've gone
red
to the wrong
coins.
secret
Fuck.
area. Enters Brazzers Premium.
Collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. You only got a minute. Good luck with the... I'm just not gonna play Mario Sunshine.
Refuses to play the game.
Okay. Mario Galaxy, you're my last hope.
I mean, you can always play Mario Odyssey.
Funny story, no I can't.
Oh, good one. Good story.
Had to uninstall it.
I like the shocking conclusion at the end.
Had to uninstall it so I could install a single game. You know, I had to, not only did I have to uninstall Mario Odyssey,
have you ever read
I also had to
Fullmetal Alchemist? Equivalent in exchange is real. One game for one game. Yes.
had to uninstall Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild,
3, 2,
Fortnite. I
What do you mean,
didn't
installing
actually
Red Dead 2 on your Switch? What the hell?
I did not uninstall Fortnite. It's been uninstalled for how many years is this now? Like 3 years? I don't know. All of that I had to uninstall for Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh my god. Ooh.
And now watch. I'm gonna have to uninstall literally everything else to be able to play Pokemon Scarlet or Violet.
I forgot. I might actually get that one. Now let's see that skill. Yeah, exactly. I'm just better. That's why you just can't kill me.
Dude, have you seen the trailer to Scarlet and Violet?
I have not. Ooh, weave.
Okay.
I missed.
Do you at least know what the starters look like?
No, I was actually gonna make a Pokemon first, like a starter tier list the other day. And actually, I was gonna do that during lunch, but then I realized I left my computer at home because I don't fucking need it. I only had Intro to Graphic Arts and gym today. Ooh, get dunked on! I thought I had the bottling emote. No, never mind. I have the 6th anniversary cake emote. Ah, yes. The time-honored tradition. Dick on someone and then whip out the cake. Wait.
Well, the starters to Scarlet and Violet aren't great.
Are they as bad as the actual monkeys? I forgot what it was one. What was the fire money? The fire monkey bunny looking ass thing? The white one with like red trim? It can't be as bad as that, can it? Can it? Nice ground pound, loser. Where'd you get it? The idiot store? Persistent ground pound.
What games are you talking about for the starter?
Huh?
What games are you talking about for the
I honestly
starter
forgot,
you're
but
describing?
it was the one that looked like... It was white, and it was the fire bunny or monkey. I don't remember what the fuck I think. It was like a rabbit, I think. Ah, yes. I accidentally threw away my guitar.
Was it a star of Sword and Shield?
Probably. I don't know.
You're
All I know
probably
is it was
talking
the
about
newer
Score
one.
Bunny. Because
Yeah,
when you said the Fire
Score
Monkey,
Bunny!
When you said Fire Monkey, I was thinking, what have you got against Chimchar?
No, that's like... No, that's like... It's not bad. Chimchar is definitely not bad. It's
once
just
again,
completely
Chimchar...
useless since, you know... The
Chimchar is my least favorite of the Gen 4 starters.
I'm gonna be honest,
because
bro.
it's an incredibly overused typing. How many firefighting starters have we gotten by now?
That reminds me. I don't remember what the first stage of the Coomer Pokemon starter, but the Fire Psychic, very cool, very cool.
The what now?
The third stage to Braxian, all I can remember is the Coomer Pokemon name, not the actual starter itself. Delphinix. And yeah, that third stage, very cool. Fire Psychic, unique. Okay, but like, when are we gonna get like Pokemon 2.0 where we get starters that aren't fire, water, and grass? Like maybe, like, I don't know, electric, you know, kind of cool.
Don't mention electric. Nintendo will just give you a Pikachu and say, fuck you, this is what you get.
Psychic? Psychic. Steel, maybe?
Do you want to be
cool.
fucking Wally with his fucking Ralts?
No! But like, or as a final form. Okay, no, we already have. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we already have that as a final form, but it's a phenomenal final form. Empoleon, great idea. We should do it again, but maybe do with grass, steel grass final form, and then maybe.
Here's the issue with steel grass, Quentin. That's quad weak against fire.
And. Oh wait.
If we're going by the basic triangle.
Hold on. What is steel weak against?
Steel is weak against fire and
either
ground or rock.
Scratch that idea. Scratch that idea. Grass.
I should know what steel's weak against.
Ghost type, yeah.
There is a fire ghost starter.
Yeah, that's why I said grass.
Yeah.
So it's quad weak. Hold on. So what happens if you make like a fire steel? Is it just cancel out completely?
No.
Or is it just
the way typing
semi-weak?
The way typings work is like there's an entire type effectiveness chart.
Yeah, I just know the general ones. I'm gonna look that up right now, actually. Hold on. Opera GX, open.
Oh, I can already just open up a type effectiveness chart. There's only one game that Nintendo's, well, Game Freak has ever released that has just the full type effectiveness chart on it.
One game. Holy shit.
I wish Game Freak would stop making Pokemon games and let others. Because
That's
holy
crazy.
hell.
That's cool and all, but I would also enjoy if Game Freak Pokemon type.
Oh my god, why are there like alright, there are type matchups, so
here we go.
A Fire Steel would if you were to use a fire move against Fire Steel, it would be standard effectiveness. Because fire resists fire, obviously, but Steel's weak to fire. So it would take those two typings into consideration, and it would just make it neutral.
I'm trying to look at which one has neither positive nor negative effect on the three main fire, water, grass shit. Well, you could do...
Wait a minute.
There's no fire poison, I don't think. Could also do... grass psychic, and for water dark. Is there?
There is actually a water dark.
Hold on. We're gonna Pokemon.
There's just one issue with the whole water dark typing. Only one starter that I know of has it, and it's a Hisuian Samurott. Otherwise known as Locked Behind Spinoff, Lamau.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of suggestions for this, but I think type swaps would actually be cool. It's just there's no way in hell anyone could incorporate that into a game at all.
Why doesn't Game Freak just give us a dragon type starter that evolves into the pseudo legendary?
What is like the secondary type called for Pokemon? Like a subtype?
A subtyping?
Like main one is obviously either fire, grass, or water. But like, what's the second one that they can be? Like, isn't Empoleon water steel?
Yeah, that's just having two types.
Okay.
You know what? Now that you mentioned typing. Now that I think about when you mentioned, like, typings with quad weaknesses, I just got reminded myself that, Game Freak's already made starter typings with quad weaknesses.
Yeah, they really have. That's why
Hisuian Decidueye, Grass Fighting, Quad Weak against Flying.
That's like being weak. Dude, that's like living in... That's like living and being weak to, like, fucking, like, audio waves. How the fuck do you be weak to flying? Like, normally it's be like, oh, well, you know, there's not a lot of flying things. It's Pokemon. There's more shit that's flying than that's not flying.
Oh god, you
wanna
know
building, throw a Master Ball at it, put like some sort of weird stone, and it would grow wings and become a flying Pokemon.
You wanna know what I fucking hate Game Freak for implementing into Legends Arceus? So I'm just gonna say this. Legends Arceus is a game that has no abilities whatsoever. It's also a game where you can capture Regigigas. You know, the Pokemon that has the ability Slow Start because it was, quote, too powerful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun.
So what would logic indicate when you hear a Pokemon that had to be nerfed by its ability getting implemented into a game without abilities.
Can we get like... Okay,
Logic would imply that it would be overpowered, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Regigigas is the only Pokemon in the game with an ability.
I see. See, nobody cares about pseudo-armoring his head. Marill.
Excuse
okay,
me?
It was actually kind of cool. Ralts, that's actually a femboy Pokemon. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. In any of their forms, which starters had a second type? Like, not just in their, like, starters. Let's see. Totodile. Okay, but what about his, like, evolution? Yeah, this fucker. I want to see Crocodile. He sucks. Okay, no. I don't know why I thought clicking on it would make it better. Nope. Huh, Crocodiles? Crocodile. Hey guys, Crocodile the Pokemon? Yeah, he's only a water type. No, I didn't know, Totodile was one type.
Totodile is pure, yeah. That's how it is for all the Gen 2 stars, I believe. I don't know the grass type because, holy hell, I've never chosen Chikorita in any of my playthroughs. Mind you, I've only beaten Red once in Gen 2, and that's because I hate how level scaling works in that game.
I have a great idea.
Those games.
Pokemon starters tier list 2022. Oh, with Scarlet and Violet. Okay, let's go. Okay, no. So first off, we're gonna change some of these tiers. Instead of D tier, we're going to have. We're just gonna call it the Grave. Alright.
Are you even, like, streaming anymore?
No, I still am!
Are you just sitting?
Yeah,
like...
but hey, this is good content. Let's see, there we go. Alright, instead of D tier, we have the Grave. S tier, we will have, let's see.
I hope you know that since I'm here, I am also going to try and weigh in my opinion.
The Promised Land. Instead of S tier, we're just gonna have the Promised Land of RT game. Alright, here we go.
So when it says starters tier list, is it just like the base evolutions?
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god! Are those the new ones for Scarlet and Ruby? One of them literally
Scarlet
looks
and Violet.
like the Aflac bird combined with fucking Mario. What is that?
I believe you mean the Aflac bird if it joined the Kings. I've been playing Fallout New Vegas recently.
The grass one, it looks good, but it literally just looks like if Rockruff from Sun and Moon was grass type. And...
It's just Weed Cat. It's Weed Cat. That's
dude,
it.
Remember the fucking fan art Alolan form for Weedle? Good times. Anyways, I don't actually know what that is. But it reminds me very much of something. The fire starter for Scarlet and Violet. I don't know what, but it reminds me of something.
Oh my god, I just remembered something about,
what?
like, when I watched the Scarlet and Violet trailers, there's a Pokemon and it just called Lechonk. That's it.
Alright, so we're gonna start off by, okay, we're gonna skip everything but the ones we already know. So in the top tier, the Promised Land of RT game is going to be Piplup. And in the Grave is going to be the fucking grass type, I believe. From... no. We're not going to do the grass type from Sword and Shield, I believe that is. The little monkey man. What is that? I think it's a little grass monkey thing.
Honestly, Grookey's not that terrible. It's
why
just mid.
Alright, well, now that we have a definitive top tier, we need to have a definitive bottom tier. That being said, this fucking...
Score bunny.
Yep, you already know. Okay, now that we have that figured out, we can start from from the earliest to the latest. Bulbasaur.
Put him in C tier. B tier.
Okay, we need to have more than just 5 fucking tiers. Okay, C tier is being renamed to... what should C tier be named?
Mid. Just mid.
No, not it, Chief. Okay. Close, and then B tier is gonna be Midwest.
Also, I know this is my personal opinion and all, and it probably shouldn't weigh in on yours at all, but, in my honest opinion, Turtwig is S tier.
Alright. Now we need to add a row below A, and we're gonna call it, what should we call this one? We're gonna call this one the Friend Zone. As to label them as, they're not necessarily a good Pokemon, but they're a good starter, you know? It's like something, like a good a good starter. Like when it comes to the rest of them, like when it comes to the second and third phases, dog shit. But as just like the first phase, you know, it's a good friend, you know? And that's why it's going below A tier.
You're just sitting in the character select screen.
Oh, we're gonna move that one there. Right here, we gotta change this one to...
Oh god.
Instead of A tier, we're gonna name this... We're gonna name A tier after my still in progress for probably about 2.5 years now Mario Maker 2 world called Funky Town. There we go. And now let's see, let's add one, I feel like we should have one more. Let's add one more below Friend Zone. Add a row below. Alright. Let's see, new, what should be, actually no, this should definitely go below Midwest. And then, so it's gonna be the promised land of R2 game, Funky Town, Friend Zone, Midwest, not itchy. And then, what should the second to last one be? Free.
Just name it No with a period after. Just No.
Stop doing this. That's what this should be.
There we go.
As to incur, stop picking these Pokemon. Yeah, let's get a little color gradient going on, so I don't look like a fucking unorganized dumbass. There we go, and then Midwest, Friend Zone, and then the Funky Town.
Funky Town.
Alright, let's start off with Bulbasaur. Honestly, it wouldn't... Bulbasaur in itself is not good, but, I mean, Poison,
If we look at Bulbasaur in terms of its design, it's not great. If we look at its viability in the game it was in...
We're looking at everything. Design, abilities, evolution line, everything. Now, I would... if we're gonna if this took place in Gen 1 and it was literally only Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, this would be instantly in the grave. But looking at every single other grass starter,
No. You also have to factor in the fact that Bulbasaur is a grass type, and the first 2 gyms of Gen 1 are rock and water, giving Bulbasaur an inherent advantage. And making it most people's first choice because it makes the first 2 gyms trivial. But you also have to remember that it's Gen 1.
Yeah. So that I think Bulbasaur can go in friend zone. And all these decisions are subject to change if I ever feel like it. Now, Charmander.
I do not like Charmander.
I don't think we can put this. Okay, a lot of people are gonna be upset, but I don't think we could put this in the top tier. You know, I definitely think it's solid and very well helpful, but I can't put this in top tier.
My opinion is weighed against Charmander for a specific reason. And that's because I played Pokemon Sword, and holy shit, the amount of times. Hey, did you know Leon has a Charizard? The amount of times it is mentioned that the champion has a Charizard. We get it! Hey, did you know Leon has a Charizard? Oh, thank God I got my Charizard!
Hey, knock knock, who's there?
Oh,
Sorry,
it's down to just...
Leon has a Charizard!
Oh, you've beat the rest of my team, now it's just up to me and my Charizard!
Okay, let's move away from this. Squirtle, I think, honestly, for being a fucking turtle, it's an incredible starter. But beyond that, I mean, come on. I mean, Wartortle has wings on his goddamn head, and Blastoise has cannons coming out of his shell.
Blastoise is an artillery turtle.
Yes, this is going into the promised land of this game, but still below Piplup. Now, Chikorita, I'm gonna be honest. You need to stop doing this. Just stop. Literally, stop doing this.
I do not like Chikorita.
The only time Chikorita is ever good is in some forms of Pokemon cards and in Pokemon Go. In the actual games, no. Just don't. Like Bailey.
Man, I once played Pokemon Gold and Silver. I think it was like my second playthrough. I picked Chikorita, really didn't like it, and when I got the Togepi egg, I just walked and walked and walked and walked, and then immediately put Chikorita back in the box when Togepi hatched.
Alright, let's see. We have some comments from Wyatt. Before Brock in Let's Go Before Brock in Let's Go Pikachu, you could catch an Oddish, meaning that any starter beats the first gym and the Oddish makes Bulbasaur useless, unless why? Well, if it beats any starter, then your argument is fucking useless. Okay, Cyndaquil. So
I like Cyndaquil.
They made an anteater with an explosion on its fucking back. Kind of bold. I'm gonna be honest, that boldness itself deserves to be top 3 tiers at least.
I like Typhlosion's design, and it's also better than...
But I like everything else about him.
Well, not Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion is...
Hisuian Okay, if we're factoring in alt forms, Hisuian Typhlosion probably brings this to Funky Town. It's going above Charmander. Charmander is the most oversaturated starter.
Did you know Leon had a Charizard?
Charmander is the most oversaturated starter in all of Pokemon. Alright, now we're moving on to Gen 2. Totodile.
I like Totodile. Kind? This is actually kind of making me think.
I think we gotta put it.
Totodile, I think, in terms of like viability, is
I'm changing the name
either.
Mid.
I think it's tied with Cyndaquil in Gen 2.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a big fan. I'm gonna put. I feel like, you know, there's beyond being a crocodile, there isn't really a lot to.
Oh, I was talking about like in terms of like viability of a starter.
No, we're talking
in terms
about
of design.
We're talking about every single form of it. Yeah, and that's why I'm playing.
Yeah, in terms of how it looks, don't like it that much.
Now, Trico. Now, Trico is probably my second favorite grass starter. Because, number one, Grovyle is also pretty cool. And number three, Sceptile.
Pretty cool.
Ninja, come on now, that's sick. But if we're factoring in the entire thing, I will admit, if we're factoring in everything about it, I will admit Trico in his first form is a useless piece of shit and you can't fight anything that's like below level 2. But if you have an XP share and you can get to Grovyle, you're fine. So I think we're gonna have to put him above Bulbasaur in Friend Zone. Now, Torchic. Ooh, this one.
Oh, we're talking about Uber's chicken? Alright.
Okay, let's see, where do we...
Oh, God.
This is
well, as I've previously stated...
Good, then it evolves into the literal dick Pokemon, and then it goes from that to Blaziken somehow. Like, I think in it... Blaziken,
yeah, we're talking about Uber's chicken here, but it also started the trend of every single game having firefighting. Holy shit, let it stop.
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, they're like Delphinus. They're like, ooh, we forgot to make it fighting. There's always next year. But with that being said, the original is always better than the clones, so I think this is gonna be pretty high up. Now, I'm gonna be honest though. I mean, for a chicken, it's not. This is hard. Okay, now that I'm looking, I need to pause real quick. Now that I'm looking at it, I have so far I have 2 water starters in the top tier, and then the second tier is both of the fire starters we went through. The friend zone is 2 of the grass types we went through, and then everything else is mid Totodile. Stop doing this Chikorita and the Grave Tobunny or Scorch Bunny. Anyways,
God,
let's just put Torchic in. I think we're gonna put Torchic in low friend zone just because it's good and all, but like that's only when you really get to.
But it's yeah, and when it's Blaziken, the previous nickname of Uber's chicken wasn't a joke. It actually did get into Ubers.
Alright, now Mudkip. Now this is immediately going and we're just gonna rest it in the bottom of Funky Town tier because it is proven, it is a proven fact thanks to Alpharad that you can beat the entire game using only Mudkip. So there's that. Bro said yo 1v1 after this Pokemon tier list, my guy. Give me a minute. Let's see. But yeah, as of I think I'm gonna put Mudkip ahead of Charmander, but gate kept by Cyndaquil. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds fair. In my opinion, immediate S tier because not only does it have a good design.
Oh yeah, you evolved into the island. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, Torterra.
Yeah, I forgot what his final evolution was, and then I realized it's a planet. He said, oh, I'm not doing this. Hey, come on. Okay, fine, I'll 1v1 you. The code is literally on there. Yeah, we're probably halfway through, I think. We'll take a short break. Here, let's see. Yeah. Custom online.
God, this is the second time I've closed Super Mario Galaxy because I got distracted by something else.
Okay,
I'm never finishing this Luigi playthrough.
So while he joins, I'm going to let's get started on. Oh wait, where's Turtwig?
Ooh, did they forget Turtwig?
He's gone. No, he's not there anymore. Oh, never mind. I put him at the bottom of friend zone. Turtwig. I think I'm gonna set him behind Torchic. Now, Chimchar.
The only bad thing about Turtwig is Groddle. I do not like Groddle's design.
Now, Chimchar, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the fucking flaming monk third evolution. We're just gonna set.
The reason Chimchar was so good in Gen 4 was because it was Sinnoh, and if you know anything about Sinnoh, fire types were fucking extinct.
Okay, I think we're... yeah, but base as a starter, I think it's safe to put Chimchar in not at Chief. Now, Snivy. Now, for losing limbs in the evolution line, pretty good Pokemon, actually. Like,
honestly, I wish I could weigh in on my opinion here, but I've not played much of Gen 5. And by that I mean I beat Black, and I started White 2, and I just could never finish White 2 because I did not like the second part of Gen 5.
We're going to place Snivy either in... I don't know. I think I'm gonna... Nah, I'm gonna put him in the bottom of Funky Town. Now, Tepig. This one is interesting because they
Tepig was the start of firefighting getting old.
Yes, and then they realized. Then Game Freak was like, okay, so so you know how we've been making these fire fighting types, right? We need to change something up. We need to make this one fat. And that's pretty much it. Other than besides the fact that he's a pig, that's pretty much it.
Tepig, no, not Tepig. Fuck, I forgot its final evolution name, but yeah. Whatever it's called, looked so much like it would be a fire dark. Why do Pokemon that look like they would be dark type not be dark type?
We would have accepted that too. But they thought, no, I gotta continue the trend.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go off on a tangent here probably, but holy shit, when I first played through the Sinnoh games, I caught a Shinx, and when I evolved it into a Luxray, I genuinely thought it was Electric Dark. It was pure Electric. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, when you evolve Shinx, it becomes more dark and yet less dark at the same time.
It just doesn't evolve into a dark type, and I don't get it.
I don't either. And now, here we go. Oshawott, now, I'm gonna be honest, kinda dig the Sea Lion Samurai kinda get up. I don't remember how good,
it's also a Pokemon with a Hisuian form.
I still, what does that look like? How do you spell Hisuian? Hisuian.
Hisuian.
Samurott.
Hisuian.
Hisuian Samurott. Ooh, that's not bad.
Water Dark. Is its typing?
Water Dark?
Yeah. It's one of the few Pokemon that looks like it should be Dark type that are actually Dark type. Shocking, I know.
What? The Hisuian form, yeah.
Now then, for Unova Samurott, I've actually never used Oshawott, so...
What did you say? I don't know how to spell that. Unovan?
Or just Samurott, I guess.
Samurott.
Because... Yeah, it's a Unova starter, so I just said...
Ah, yeah. So that's the actual, there's no like... Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Shiny Samurott, what does this look like?
Oh, okay. If we're counting for shinies, then...
No, we're not. I just wanted to look this up.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So, it's sunburnt. That's all. Okay. Interesting. It's just a little sunburnt. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put
also, are we
him at the
counting the starters of Let's Go? Hopefully not, because...
No! No!
Good.
Chespin. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what the fuck Chespin's final form was. And what his type
Chestnut. It was grass, and I actually don't remember.
What is Chestnut? Like, his type? I have chess.
I do not know. It's fuck. I don't.
Type. Not TCG, you dumb shit. Chestnut type. Cause let's see. Grass fighting. I mean, yeah, he does look like he could just fucking throw the Twin Towers with one hand. He's okay. He literally looks like you know, like in Power Rangers when they all combine to make that big ass suit. Yeah, he looks like that, but a grass Pokemon.
Yeah.
Let's see. But as for everything else of, you know what? I'm gonna put Chespin and not it Chief because I literally knew nothing about Chespin until then. Meaning that not only is he relevant, but if he was good, I wouldn't know about it.
Yeah, I honestly never used. Gen 6 was like the one generation I never used my starter in, and I don't know why.
Oh, now I remember it. Emperor, I think, is the final thing for Tepig. Embor, yeah, Embor. Anyways, Delphox, I think it is. Underrated opinion, he's going to the top tier. When was the last time you saw a starter that was any... When was the last time you saw any starter that was psychic? Hold on, let's see. Pokemon.
Psychic type starters?
Psychic type starters.
Does Wally's Welts count?
No. Is there a start? I think it's the only one.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, yeah. Uniqueness. Let's go. Oh my god. Someone made... That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Someone made a type. What is it? Oh my. Okay, you know what? I should make a type swap for Pokemon someday. And I'd probably do evolutions, honestly. Even though there's pretty much all the types still left. Actually, no, there's no steel.
There's no steel, ghost, rock, ground.
Is there a flying?
Fighting. There is no
Dragon.
flying. There's no dragon. No wait. I almost said no fairy because I have a Sylveon on my team.
The breast cancer dog Sylveon is indeed irrelevant. I'm actually gonna move.
Fun fact: when I played through when I played through Pokemon Sword, I used the Sylveon because I could not find another fairy type that I liked for the life of me. Granted, I also used an Aegislash.